Hey guys, Tim here with part 5 of our PHP MySQL forum tutorial series. In part 5 we're going to be creating the code to post replies to our topics. So right now we have our forum categories. Inside of there we have our topics within that category. Right here we go inside test topic, and we can see we have test topic by 1, the date, the content, and user info here. So right now we have add reply. The button does not go anywhere, so we're going to need to create that page. So let's go over to Dreamweaver. What we're going to do is we're going to take our create topic.php page, and we're going to select all of this code, and we're going to copy it into a new file. So create a new PHP file, and then wipe out the code that's in there, and then paste in the code from the create topic. And we're going to wipe out all of the content within the div, or within the div content here, and then change our title to post form reply, and at the top we're okay. We just need to add one more variable here. Declare TID is equal to the get of TID. Okay, so we're going to start again inside of our content section here. Open up a form tag. Action is going to be equal to post underscore reply underscore parse dot php. Method is going to be post. So inside of that, we're just going to open a paragraph say, and we're going to type reply content. And then we're going to create a text area. Give it a name equal to reply underscore content. We're just going to give it rows equal to 5, columns equal to 75. Close off our text area. We're going to put 2 break tags here, and we're going to declare a hidden input. Oops. Let me try this again. Type of a hidden input. Name is equal to CID, and a value equal to open and close PHP blocks. We're going to echo out our CID variable, semicolon, close off the block, and close our input tag. Right after that, we're going to do another hidden input. Name is going to be TID, and value is going to be open PHP blocks, and we're going to echo out the TID variable. Next we need a submit button. Submit our form. Give it a name equal to reply underscore submit. Value equal to post your reply. Close that off. We go ahead and save this. And we're going to save it as post underscore reply dot php. Okay, let's go back over here to our browser. We're going to hit add reply. We're going to see reply content, post your reply, and then we have our text area right here. Okay, so now that we have that, we need something to process our forum with. So we need to go back into Dreamweaver. We're going to create a new PHP file. Open and close PHP blocks. Save the file. We're going to call it post underscore reply underscore parse dot php. The first thing we need to do, we're just going to put in a check here to make sure that the session ID exists. So we have session start. If $session of the user ID, we're going to do this. Else, we're just going to do this, and we're going to just say, oops, exit. Okay, so with inside there, we can start processing our data. We're going to create some variables. We're going to say, well, I guess the first thing we need to do is check to see if the submit button has been pushed. So if is set, oops, the post variable of reply underscore submit, we're going to do this. Else, it has not been pushed, so we're just going to exit the script. So, if our button has been pushed, create our variables. We're going to say creator is equal to session of UID. I'm going to say CID is equal to the post variable of CID. TID is equal to the post variable of TID. And now we can start querying our database. So SQL equals insert into posts. I'm going to say category underscore ID, topic ID, post underscore creator, post underscore content, and post underscore date with values equal to single quotes, inside there double quotes, periods. Let's say $CID is category ID. Once again, single quotes and double quotes. Topic ID is TID. The post creator is creator. And then we have the post content. And that will be, let me just double check here on our post reply page. Our content of our text area is called reply content. So I guess we need to define that at the top here. So let's say reply content is equal to post of reply content. Okay, back inside here, reply content, and last but not least we have our post date, which is just now. Okay, go ahead and query that out. Or die, MySQL error. Okay, now we need to do another query. SQL2 is equal to update categories set. You want to set the last underscore post underscore date equal to now, and the last underscore user underscore posted equal to single quotes, double quotes, periods, and then we're going to do creator. And then we're going to go here and say where ID is equal to single quotes, double quotes, CID. And then we're going to just limit 1. Query that out. Okay, now that that's done, we have one more query to do. And this one, I say update topics, set topic underscore reply underscore date equal to now, and topic underscore last user equal to creator. Then we're going to say where ID is equal to TID. Once again, we're going to say limit of 1. Query that out. Okay. And now, right here, leave ourselves a note. We're going to put email sending. So each time someone replies to a post, we're going to in the next part 6, we're going to implement our email code that will send it to everyone that's involved in the topic. So just leave our little note right there, and then at the bottom we're just going to say if result variable and result 2 and result 3. So that means if all the queries have been performed, we're going to do that, or else we're going to just exit our script. Or no, actually we're going to say echo there was a problem posting your reply, try again later. So that way, if it doesn't, one of the queries does not work, we're going to say there was a problem. And if it does happen, we're just going to echo out a link that says your response has, your reply has been successfully posted. Then we're going to just put a link here. Close that off. Okay, so for our link, we're just going to put view_topic.php. We'll say and CID is equal to double quotes, single quotes. We're going to say CID. And then after that, we're going to put and TID is equal to TID. Inside there, we're just going to say click here to return to the topic. Okay, we're going to save that. Let's go ahead and test this out, make sure everything works. We're going to refresh this page. Okay, we have our reply content. We're going to say this is the reply content. Go to post your reply. Oops, so access denied. 1 second, we have to go back here. We have to include our database connection file. So right above CID, we're just going to say include _once connect.php. Save that again. Refresh this page. Hit continue. It says you have an error on line 1. Let me pause the video and I'll find out what it is. Okay, I found a comma missing right here between now and the reply content, so let's save that. Try this one more time. Hopefully everything works. Refresh. It says your reply has been successfully posted. Please click here to return. Let's hit return. And as you can see, this is reply content and it's been placed under here. Add another reply. Say another reply. Post content. Post reply, I'm sorry. Successfully posted. Click to return to the topic. And there you go. I hope you enjoyed part 5 of this video tutorial series. In part 6, we're going to be implementing our email sending script, which will send to every user that is involved in this current topic. So stay tuned for part 6. I'll check back shortly. If you're not already aware, my website, timkiptutorials.com, come on over and check it out. Become a member. We have our forums here that we're creating. Rate, comment, subscribe. I'll see you next time. Thanks.